I will skip the background and the meanings of connecting data from social web and other websites. I assume that you think that you may agree that this is a very important computational research. So I will skip this. I just want to introduce two. In this section, I will just introduce two basic approaches to connect web data. And the first one is using API, and the second uses screen scraping. The two here, API, screen, and web scraping. So that means that I will not cover web service and web experiment, though they are very important, at least equally important. But here I just want to show you how to use a computational approach to connect web data. That means we will connect the web data in an automatic and unobtrusive way. That is automatic, that we will not do by hand, do some copy and paste. And unobtrusive, that means we will not ask any respondents to answer your questions and connect from data from the questions. So here's the readings, and I will introduce the methods by connecting data from four kinds of websites. The first is a news website, news portal, New York Times Online. And the second is a news sharing website called Reddit.com. It's a web discussion, it's a news sharing and discussion forum. The third is social media, Twitter. And the last one is a discussion group, debatepolitics.com. It's a political discussion forum. So let's start. And I will not use this slides again. Just open your R or R Studio. And I will start with how to use web scraping. What means web scraping? That means, for example, we use this for demo. The website is debatepolitics.com, and you can search this one. It's very popular American-based political discussion forum. And then what I mean web scraping, that means we want to scrape all the data from this website. The web scraping, the procedure actually is very intuitive and straightforward. It's similar to just, for example, you click any software. There are many softwares like a function. Click this one, then you can find that there are many screens. There are many discussions, posts with usernames and so on. For example, we want to get the data. We want to get a list of the discussion screens. You can see, for example, we want to get all the titles of these discussions. There are 180 pages, and with many with many pages, and if we want to scrape this title of this discussions and who posted and here is the time. No. Hello. Okay. Hello. Can you hear me? No. Okay. The most easiest one is just to do some copy and paste. For example, if you want. I think it's okay. Hello. Testing. sometimes you done this in this way. You can copy paste, just copy this one and paste in your data table. Actually, web scraping just very similar to this procedure. You just need the computer to do this task, to copy and paste for you learning by hand. So I will show you how to do this using R. But the procedures, the logic is actually the same using if you use other language like Python or C or Java. That's okay. So since we use R, so I will introduce you to R examples. So before that, we want to introduce two techniques that you must understand. The first is the language used to write the web. That means that is HTML. You have to understand this one. For example, if you use Google browser, you can right-click this one, and it's Chinese, but doesn't matter. This one, inspect the elements in English. You can click this, right-click, and then click this one. You will see. It will look like sometimes the other at the bottom of the page right here. It looks like it is similar. What? Can you hear me? So don't worry, okay. Just right-click and you can inspect the elements, the HTML elements here. For example, this element, it will look like this on your web page during the slide. But you inspect, you will see actually the source code will look in this way. Okay. So in HTML, for HTML documents, there are two things you have to understand. The first is the so-called HTML tags. For example, here is like this one, A is an HTML tag, H3 is an HTML tag. That means that the position of this element, the position of this one, you see that is A element and under H3 and then under the PIV. This is HTML tag, and see, this is called HTML tag. There are many tags, and the second is the attribute. For example, here is the class attribute, an attribute of the tag A. This is the attribute class. And then here is the value of the attribute called title. That means here is a title element. Okay, so you can understand. And this two is very important because we can use the combination of the tag and with the attribute. And if we further know the values, we know that, for example, we want these elements, Arizona's abortion reveals one element. We can search this one by using a tag and an attribute. We need the computer know that we want A element and the attribute is a class equals title. Okay. Easy. So the second we should know another thing called XPath. XPath is a technique to extract the relevant information from the HTML code. For example, I just see if we can search the elements with the A tag and with the search the A tag and with the attribute class equals title. So how to do this? We need a language. Actually, we need a syntax to do this. That's called XPath. XPath actually it's very easy. For example, here we click here, right click with your mouse, and then we can see copy X path. And then, for example, we open a document and we paste it. See, here is that this is X path. It looks like in this way. If we tell the computer that use this syntax, the computer will extract actually this element. It will look like this. This means what? Here we see. This means any. But we add. There is add. Add ID means ID actually is a class. That means we select all the ID. For example, here is ID. No, it's not a class. It's actually an attribute. It's not a tag. Okay. This is we tell them we want all the ID class. Here's the ID class, and the ID class should satisfy this condition. The ID should be equal to 3 the title 226750. This is actually the title ID. Is that okay? So if you understand this, I will show you how to do it. How to scrape the website using R. So first, you can open. I will use RStudio, but you can use R. It's very similar and accurate thing. So the first thing we need several packages. So I will try to use R directly since we don't have R. Create a new script. I will use R. First, we need several libraries. The first one is we use this package for what? We use this one to request to request the HTTP request. That means we should visit the website first. So we have to use this package for Archer. And the second one is called library XML. XML is to contain the package, contain the functions that we will to use the XPath to retrieve the relevant information. If you haven't installed this package, then it will be an error message. So maybe you need to first install the package. But now I have installed this package already. If you have any problems, you should. And it usually means that you haven't installed these packages. Install packages, okay? And XML similar. One. RCURL. Yeah, the first two. URL. RCURL. Yes, you can install the package.
There's no package code.
Have you run this time?
No, it's like, we can find it.
Huh?
You have to put a quotation mark. You have to put a quotation mark between, yeah, between LC.
Also, you can install the packages from here. Install packages, install packages, and if you click OK, and there will be a list of package.
Double quotation mark. Double quotation.
See, here is a list of all our packages. Actually, you can select from here if you don't know how to write the syntax. And we still need one more post in string R to string count manipulations. Then I will show you why we will use this package. And now we input the URL. This is the input. We need to input the URL here, which is this one. We want to spread to this web page. Right? So the URL look like this, just the copy paste. Okay. And then the first task, we want to get URL. Get URL is a function in the Archer library. That means we want to visit this website. We call the result source. Means that is the source code. This sentence just this means that we visit. You can understand that we visit the web page. Okay. So we run these two lines. Let's see, maybe it takes several seconds, and we get the result for source. So we can check what the source is. What?
The main is the page they call the table company, the modern page, and actually it's the post page. So this is the real post page. And so they call it as the overall.
No, that doesn't. We use this link, okay, that's right. And we check what the source is. The source actually, when we visit the URL, and the machine will return to this result to the source, and the source will like this one that inputted that is raw documents that currently in text format. And I'm sure it will contain all information you need, but you don't know how to extract and format this information. So the next one we should do using the we will use another function called html parse. Okay, it's similar. It's also from our current library. That means we want to parse the raw document, the raw text. We want to parse the raw document to what? To actually looks like the HTML structure. Here looks like this one. We want to get this one. We use this function and source. Okay, this is we call parse. Now, okay, see, it's similar to what we have seen from the browser. Okay, we're going to practice. Now the pass, the result, the pass source code now is ready for using XPath to extract the relevant question. Any problem, questions? What? So the path have stored all information, and you can use the XPath syntax to extract the information. Here we want to get what? We want to extract the titles of the screen, and also the authors and the post times. Okay, the number of reviews and the number of replies. And we just want to do the task. Here, for example, here we'll have show you. You can use this method to extract this one. I will show you how to do this. Actually, we will basically use the XML library and use the function for XPath apply s apply XPath s apply. That means we apply the XPath function. Okay. For example, we use the first element, we should get to know the data is called parse. And then, for example, here we input the XPath. We input here the XPath. What is the path? I'll show you. I have this. For example, we're going to paste this one. Copy XPath. And here, put it here. And we have to change this one to single quote. Like here. So let's run. We run this XPath. You see? Here is the class, the result. This is the element, class, title, whatever. That's actually where you extract this part. See? We extract this part. This one. but we just want to extract the text. So we need one more parameters here called XML value. That means we just want to get the value. It's very similar. Also class equals title. I can check in more and see okay. See? The first thing you should find the patterns for the XPath from the HTML document. See? All titles should have a attribute called class and the value is the value of the class equal title. So here we can change it. This code here. But what we will change the XPath. To change the XPath in what way? We need A is a tag, right? Here is the tag A, and then the attribute is class, right? And the class value is title, right? So we run this line of syntax, we see, we get 20. See? So it's very easy. You have know how to do square scraping. If I'm too slow, you can try your own method to extract the author names and also the publication dates and the number of views or replies. Okay. For example, we call this results the titles. The title is 20 titles in this page. We can get this one. The text use XML value. And the second, I will show you how to get the hyperlink. Since many communication researchers are doing hyperlink networks, so I will show you how to click all the hyperlinks. Not all the hyperlinks, but just the title. Here, the title is each title has is clickable, right? You can click and it will direct you to another page. This is the hyperlink. We see the hyperlink is here. For example, in this one, we check, we inspect, we see the here. This is class or href. That means a hyperlink. Okay, here is the hyperlink one. We want to extract this information. So what we should do, we also use XPath as the file. So the XPath is very similar. Actually, it's the same element, but what's different is we just want. We see if we use this one, we have to show you what we will get. That will, there are 20 elements, actually it's a list. In each element, we could go to this one, A class, what. It actually is the raw text of this one, right? So I will let them, we just want to keep this element and call it REF. So it's very easy here. We just want to use add, and we only interested in the hyperlink. So we can run it again. Now we have your LC. Right? This is the hyperlink. It's 30, so I will use one more function and carry. Format URL. This URL, actually this one. There are 20 URLs. There are 20 titles of it. Here is the 20 titles and title. What was wrong? The titles. There are 20 titles and 20 URLs. Right? Is that okay? So next we want to get the author names. Author. Equals. We do the same function here. But we have to change the X path, right? The X path we see where is the author names. Here is the author names, right? So we click the author names, right click the author names and inspect element. We see what's the author names. That we want to send the AN names with class username understate. So we always want to find the tag and the associated class values. Okay, the class is class name equals username. Okay, this is the username. So for example, we can copy like this class. But we need to change it. Oh, just a minute. We are not using this. We just follow the way A, right? A, and then at class equals what? The class value is username understate. So username okay. And what? I check. You see, there are 20 usernames. So we want to extract the number of views. Right up here, the views. So we click the views and then inspect the element. Here is much more complicated. Okay, because we don't have a class, and with the class values here, we just have a tag. So there are the tag is called LI, and then you don't need to understand what is LI stands for, but the one thing you should know, there are many LI. If we use the LI to extract the information, we found that they are not really relevant because there are so many LI here. So how to do this? We have to check to see the root of this LI. We find that here is the LI and here is the tag A, and here is the class called under state. So is it possible to use this information? Except no, because these two are actually in parallel. Okay, so we can't, if we extract this information, that we just extract all information in this and so not in this one. So we have to see the upper. See, if we click this one, we see. If we choose the class equals 3, the state 1. We choose this element, we choose all include from here to there. Right? So that's right. For example, we want to use as rate states ED4. Okay. So we run this with O. Okay. We check the first element. First element in the list. Here. Class. You see? Here is the views. We want to get the views. We see there in this class there are 2 elements. Not 2. There are 1 LI. This is the second. This is the third. Right? See? First, second, and third. So we want the second one. So we can do it in this way. LI. And then we want the second one. Use long A, and we check. Use. See? And we have this. And we also want the text. So we use the XM value. We don't want the format. XM value. Wow. See? This is the result. Use. this is just in character. We don't want to look back at it. We don't want to our results look back in this way. We just want to get some numerical ones. Here we use the string R library. We have introduced the string R library to replace. No, we don't need to this library now, but we want to just replace the views. We want to delete the views and just keep the numbers. So we'll do one more thing. Views. The S applied means that we will apply a function. We will apply a function on what? On the views. What is the function? Here we write the function. Yesterday we have introduced the function. The function is to, this is the G sub. This will replace. Something is replace. Replace what? Replace views. Replace with empty. We will add views. Which one? Use another way. Okay, that's great. Here means that we apply a function. This is the function we define the function here. This function to replace views, replace this one with this one with this, and our views. X means from 1 to 20, and the views, the first one from the first one to the second one, and to third, and to the 20th. Okay. Okay. Question? No.
Reviews and order, whatever order when you want to recognize is A. And for views is UL.
It's defined by the HTML page. It's not given by me. Okay.
So how
Here
do you
is
know?
UL.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Replace. Yes, so there's a function means replace.
What's the difference between function xpath apply and xpath as apply?
X has S has. You mean this? Oh,
No, just when I'm typing the xpath, it performs an recommended function
example, you want to connect more than one elements, more than one titles or more than one author names. You have to use S, that means you in parallel to several things.
In the previous lines, I mistakenly used X apply, but it seems what
Then you will go to the result where you think that you will just get one element in your result, not 20.
it is.
Right?
Could you help me check with it?
Oh, just you will get S. So it's a vector.
Whether we use the view here as a control case, because I tried to use a no case as the last line is only one V. Yeah.
It's just I want to replace the text, not a function or variable name. The text, the text here is views. You get the views what I want to replace this one. Delete this one still. So I think we should move on. Now I think you can get all the information from this web page. Okay, it's the very simpler ways. But the most important thing here is that we want to get more than one page. Okay, so we have to click this one. We want to get the next page. That's actually what the web crawling means. If we just want to click the static web page that in this page or information, that's very easy. So the next one we want to click the data from the second page and the third page, right? The second one and the third one and until the last. So in this case, it's pretty easy. For example, here the first one we use this the UI only connect in this way. But if we click the second, we see we just need to change the URL by add index 2. That is the second page. How about the third one? Let's just change this one to 3. And you can repeat the procedures I just introduced, okay? And there's this the fourth. Right? So, but sometimes, now currently, usually the webmasters will not design the website in this way because they don't want to crawl their web pages so easily. So they may use actually the same URL for each page. So we have another one. We should have a better solution for this. So for example, in the first page, we want to know what's the URL of the next page. So here, for example, we usually can find the next one. And then we can right click and inspect the element. See, actually here, this is the next page, right? This is the image, actually. We don't want this one, but we want the the next URL link. Here is the next URL link. See? From the next button, and we inspect. So we can see here is the tag, similar to the tag, the A, and then we have a class name, gradation, that's the value is next, and here we want to extract the URL, the hyperlink here. This is the next page, so we can do this, the next page, the next page. Here is the next page. Right? Just A. X. And we work this hyperlink. See. No, nothing. Why? Do you know what's reason? There's no idea. So we try it again and see what we can get. So what do you get? You get two URLs. Why? Why you get two? Why you get two URLs? That's the same, exactly the same, but why two? So just the kind of remind you when you are doing web crawling, first you should understand the website, how the design of the website. You find it here, there is a button, next button, and here is another. Right? So we just one-to-one. It's very simple. We just want the first one, for example. Okay, then actually that's all things I can teach. But how can you write a function and to crawl the whole website, whole web page. And I have note one here called in my folder. I hope you can download. You have downloaded this from our Facebook website. And here is a scraping called scraping, and I open. Here you can see. I wrote the function called demo file, and if we run this function, we just need to input the function only has one parameter you need to input. We input your URL here, and then we run the demo file function that will get a data frame with more titles and author names and anything else you can obtain from the website. The logic is very similar. First, I will explain. First, we initiate data frame. The data frame actually had nothing at the initial stage, right? And then we do a while loop. While loop, this means SURL means that is not empty. That means you have to input the URL. The first we input the URL, for example here, we input this URL, and then we click the next. When we finish the scraping of this page, we click the next one, and the next one, and to the last one. If the last one, we still need to click, but we find there are no URL anymore, right? That will be returned null value, or called the null value. Sorry, the null value. That means we will stop when the computer stops. So we have completed the task, right? So this is in each step. Actually, in each step, we do the same task, right? You have known first we get the URL, we visit the web page, and we pass the HTML page, and so we extract the titles, the URLs, and authors to the X task, right? In each page. See? So here we have finished. So we get a result. The 20 results, the 20 elements, right? The 20 rows in each page, and then we input the 20 elements, append this one in the F, in the data frame, okay? And next we want to get the next page URL, and the next URL will be input here, and then we run this again. This is the second page, and the next, the third page, and the fourth page, okay? And then finally we return an F. Is that clear? So you can just copy this one and run it. You copy this one. Copy this one. Run it. Here is a function. And we see. And then we net. We're not here. We test. We can test it. Use this function. Test. See, we input the URL here. We input the URL here. We can change the URL. We can change it to any URL. Change it to. So let's get started. We still have 3 more demos. And I try my best to finish it. Okay. So next I will show you how to use the API. If you don't know what is API, you can search on Google. And I don't want to spend any time to explain what is API. Another method to the data connection on web is using APIs. Actually, API is a very special URL links that the developer, the webmaster intentionally opened for developers to interact with their database. So if you can find the API link, you can request data from the web servers, the database on the web servers directly. So that's well more fast and reliable than web scraping. So what is the API link? For example, here we use the Reddit. Reddit is a very popular news sharing website. Okay, for example, we open this web page and we can click here is a username, this user. We can click and then they will show all the posts, all the comments by the users, by this user, the user called Badawatwa. Okay. So the page will look actually this way, as we have just introduced. You can use the scraping method to scrape the web page, right? And there is another method. We can find an API link. So the API link of this website is very, very simple. You just need to add one slash and then dot. Here's it. See? That's the data of all data of the web page. You didn't realize it, right? It's truly a surprise. So say again. This is a web page. This is a web page. The normal web page. Use this URL to visit. Then look back in this way because you use it. What? In that matter, just reddit.com, okay? Reddit.com, and then you can click add username. That's it. It looks like in this way, and we can show you the J. In terms of the data or the information, actually the two websites, the web page contains the same information, okay? Just looks differently because we use HTML. What is HTML? Actually, HTML, the basic reason of using HTML is to format the data. Next, the data looks better, okay? So here is the data. So now you know how to spread the web.
Does it work for other?
No.
Only Reddit?
Yeah, only Reddit. No, maybe sometimes other web owners will accept this rule, but I don't know. I just tell you that the API is just a simple link, another link than the URL. And if our website intentionally provide a web API link, and that you can usually solve the problem in this way. And this is what the JSON means. JSON actually is a data format, okay? You look actually this way. If you import this data in R, that it will look like a list. If you import it in Python, it will be the same. It will look like just in list. Okay. So if you don't know what it means, we can show you. We can use a tool online JSON editor. It's this one. For example, we can copy paste. We can copy this one and paste it here. We click. See, here the data. There are 4 data and there are 25 children. So that means they also have post 25 comments here. 25, and this here is the first one, and the data has 35. has 35 elements. This with the link titles, also the next, and the score approved by, and the body, and whatever. See? And this is the creative time, the post, the publication time of the comments, okay? This is link title. See, you can play around this to have a better understanding of it. But to tell you the truth, actually Twitter search, for example, Twitter search also have a very similar structure of API. Twitter search API. Twitter search API, we can show you what is it. For example, here is the Twitter search API. The normal URL is this way. See, twitter.com/search, and the API link is connected in this way. Just in this way. This is a normal URL, https://twitter.com search, and the corresponding URL is http APIs twitter.com and one search tweets. This is what you want. So the first thing, if you want to use API, you check the API document. The webmaster will write the document to tell you how to use the APIs correctly. So how to use R to connect to this data? And then for this example, I will show you, we create new scripts, 5, and then one we need, we still need this memory. We still need this is to replace the URL, right? Because the sender, we just for scraping we request the normal URL, but when you use API, you request from the API link. Okay. If you do for scraping, you request from this URL, and then you do now you request from this URL. Is that okay? Okay. So here we need another one library. This library called RJSON. That means we need a package. We need a JSON package to format the data. Because this one, we usually can't read this one, right? We want formatted to be a data frame to a data table. Therefore, you can do calculations, right? So that is we use RJSON. So load these two packages. So here, the input is a URL. Actually, is this URL actually is the API link, right? It's an API link. And then we still use the get URL function, and we get the URL. We visit the URL. Similar, very similar. So here is the data. And if you type the data here, we will see this. This is what actually is this page. Now we get the data. We get this page. need to compare that actually the same. Now we need the RJSON to from JSON. This is a function in the RJSON package. We need to format this data. Format this one, and we include this one, okay? So we type data, see what's that? Oh, it looks like, actually the data is sent now, the data is in this way, well structured in this way. When we request the API links, it looks like in this way, and then we from JSON use the from JSON function, it looks like in this way. So we can, it's a list, see? It's a data we show the class of data is a list, okay. It's a list. So we want to get the children. So the list have 4 data and some data are useless. So we just want to get the data and the list, all list, we use the dollar sign to get access the list element, right? Data, data, and then data. The data is a list. The second data is the first element, is this element, okay? Data, and then children. Related dot. See class, see what is the dot. The dot is still a list. So see to check the length of dot, there are 25, right? That means there are 25 elements in this list. That's 25, right? We use the method to get the children. There are 25 elements in the document. So there are 25. Actually, there are 25. There are 25 children. That means there are 25 comments. So if we want to get the body text, the content, and also the publication time or the number of ups or downs from each comment. So now we can use this. One of the typical list manipulations. For example, we want to get the body text. We use the dot. We now want to get the first one. The first one of dot is the first comment actually. The first comment is like this one. We can show you here. The first document, actually there are also data element, right? So we want to get the first and get the date and then the body. See here? Here is the body element. Body. Okay. That's the main text. So the data body. The first element, we can show you, we run this, that is, right? So how about if I want to repeat this procedure 25 times, we need to do this for each comment, right? So we need to write a loop for example, 4 acts. creating a new 25 elements. So for each element, we create a new variable called body, and this is C vector, the MPM, and then create. We obtain this result. The first one, for example, the first one here, we got the body text of the first comment. We append this one to the body, and the second we append to the body variable. Okay. Wow. C body. Okay. 20. Y20. Y25. Y20 another 25. We have other information, so you should take care of this. And also I have wrote a demo function for this one, the demo one function from my Reddit file. You can download from the Facebook, right? And you can input the username without here, and the normal URL of the comments of the users who connecting this way, and we paste the JSON, right? Paste the string, the characters are JSON to this one, to the normal URL, and this is the API link. So I here is a function to extract from the RJSON, from the JSON data we page, and we similarly we can get a next page from the next page URL from here. Let's see the next page. Here is the next page, but here you have a different name we call after. Okay. That actually means next page, and here this one, the next page, not URL. You have to. The URL actually the same, but the next page, this number is different. You can combine the two. Right? To generate a new URL. That is, you can request a new URL for the next page. And you can do this. If you want to generate a new URL, you will do it this way. For example, here you need the count of 25. You can change it to 100 or any number. That means you will display 100 comments for each page, and after the equals, that means the next page, right? You can try this demo, this function. I will show you. Demo 1. And the username, for example, the username of this one is the username. So you can use this. Function and the username. See, it will cost a lot of time. Let's see how many comments. Oh, there are so many. Not this one. No summaries. You can try it. Maybe I can show now. I can show you the second example of using API for scraping New York Times news articles. Actually, New York Times also provide an API. So first thing you should check the API document. You can search a New York Times API and you can see what. First one, API link. You can use the API for what? To search all articles published by New York Times. And then you can use the book API that is what you have maybe you know the New York Times bestseller list in the past maybe 100 years. And there are also others. The Congress API is very useful. That is the voting records of the congressmen in the U.S. in the past maybe 200 or 300 years. So the first thing you should do just you find a way to register API case. Where APIs overview. Just one for me, and I will show you using my own API case, but please don't use mine. Please return to do this now. We will use this one for the demo. Okay. Oh, you can log in with Facebook. That's pretty easy. And then the New York Times will send you an email to you with the API keys that you will use later. Publication time and the articles, the comments down, number of downs and hours. How many numbers? There are 429 comments by this user. You need to reduce this one API case here. create the API, and then when you get the API keys, and then paste with the documents, the articles, and I will show you how to read the API documents. For example, we want to use the API searching. We want to use the article search API to search the news articles. Okay. See, here is the base URL. That means all that here. This is the API link, right? You can visit this API link. This is the base URL. It's similar to New York Times. www.newyorktimes.com. But the API is a different way, maybe in this way. So, but let me try if we visit this one, what will happen? Oh, nothing return. Why? Because you need other parameters here. So what the parameters need? So here is an example. For example, this is not so intuitive, but we can see a concrete example. We can see a concrete example. For example, not here. For example, this one, this is a concrete example. As we have said, this is a base URL, right? And here we need a query. That means your search keyword, right? The New York Times, and then we need the second page, and we can sort the results with from oldest to the most recent. And here, this is the most important one. We have to use this one, your API key. There are many. If you have just one that you may have noticed that there are many API keys provided by New York Times. But here, if you want to use the search API, you should use the search API key. Okay, and here you can paste your API keys here. I'm sure this is show you using my own New York Times. For example, here, just paste here. We just replace the API key with my API key. Please don't use my API key, okay? Because you will block very soon. API key C. So maybe you are so familiar with this. It's just this central reading data, JSON data.